ultimately it was a series of events that conspired together to eventually light the flame of war.
The world's most hated treaty, the Treaty of Versailles, thus starting World War II in 1939.
The whole world is...
Führe mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin. We shall never surrender!
In a small Austrian village called Braunau am Inn, on a cold morning of April 20th, 1889, a child was born. His name was Adolf Hitler. No one could have imagined that this little boy, born to a poor family, would one day become one of the most feared men in human history. Adolf's childhood was a story of love and control. His father, Alois Hitler, was a strict, short-tempered officer, a man who believed only in rules and discipline. His mother, Clara, was kind, loving, and protective. Between the two, young Adolf lived in two worlds, one filled with affection and the other filled with fear. As a child, Adolf loved drawing and painting. He dreamed of becoming an artist. He would sit for hours sketching buildings and landscapes. But his father wanted something different. He wanted his son to work for the government, to follow orders, not dreams. Every time Adolf showed his art, his father called it a waste of time. Every word cut deep, and every broken dream planted something darker inside him: anger. By the time he turned 16, his heart was full of rebellion. He stopped listening to anyone. He believed that the world was unfair to him, and he would prove himself one day. After losing his parents, Adolf moved to Vienna, the capital of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. He wanted to study at the Academy of Fine Arts. He sent his drawings with hope, believing his life was about to begin. But the Academy rejected him, not once, but twice. They said he lacked talent. Those words broke him. For days, he wandered the streets of Vienna, hungry and hopeless. He sold postcards to survive, slept in shelters, and watched rich people walk past him without a glance. In those cold nights, bitterness grew inside him, against the system, against society, and against the people he blamed for his failures. Vienna was a city of ideas, art, and politics, but it was also filled with hatred and racism. Young Hitler started listening to angry voices, voices that blamed others for their misery, and slowly those ideas became his truth. Then in 1914, World War I began. For the first time in years, Hitler found a purpose. He joined the German army, not for fame, but for belonging. He finally felt part of something greater. He fought bravely and was even awarded for courage. But when Germany lost the war in 1918, his dream of pride shattered once again. The world he believed in had collapsed. Germany was broken, hungry, humiliated, and lost. And so was he. But in that brokenness, something dangerous was born. A belief that he could bring the nation back, no matter the cost. He began to believe he was chosen, destined to lead his people. The boy who once dreamed of painting sunsets now dreamed of commanding armies. This is where it all began, the transformation of a failed artist into a leader consumed by hate. The story of a man who turned his pain into power and changed the world forever. Power can inspire greatness or destroy humanity.